Well, one time when I was walking back from a cabin in my back garden, it was quite late, like 1 in the morning. I'd just been talking to a friend over like Skype in there and just having a chill time. And as I was walking back, it was like windy. I felt kind of, not worried, but just kind of sketchy that there was something out there. And as I was walking back into my house, I was looking at my shed, I heard something sort of whisper, and I thought it was just a wind at first, but then like I looked around, and then I turned back, and as I was looking the cabin again, I heard something really clearly whisper that, it like saying the words, "I'm here."
People who came along to that house experienced something or another.
In there, and I couldn't make out these noises. I went up the stairs, and there was a knocking on the wall. There was a knocking in the bedroom.
The topic of ghosts and whether they exist or not has been a discussion going on for centuries, dating back to the Egyptians, where ghosts were evidence of the existence of soul and spirit after death. From Egypt to Far Eastern China, ghosts have been a topic easily found throughout history, most notably in English Victorian and Edwardian times. Almost everybody knows of someone who has had a paranormal experience. Finding non-believers and believers is never too hard of a task for anybody. Paranormal experiences come in all shapes and sizes, from the object being knocked off the shelf to a full-body apparition walking through the halls of a house. The location we visited to investigate was Her Majesty's Prison, Finnemore Wood. Located in Marlow, Buckinghamshire, Finnemore Wood was an open prison for young offenders active from 1961 to 1996. Aged between 18 and 21, male prisoners serving their last 2 to 3 months before release would stay at Finnemore Wood. Inmates were introduced back into the community from Finnemore Wood, where most would have jobs in local towns and farms. Walking through Finnemore Wood, you got a real sense of abandonment.
This is our exploration of Her Majesty's Prison, Finnemore Wood. I'm with Adam currently.
Hello.
And yeah, we're just going to be talking about how our journey was while exploring it. I really enjoyed this part. The long corridors were probably the coolest part of the whole place.
I thought the lighting was really creepy coming in through the doorways and stuff, and it made for some good photos.
Yeah, there's some really cool parts where in certain huts there's a lot more darker than the other ones, so the corridors looked like extra creepy compared to other ones.
Yeah, like here it was just the atmosphere was really horrible. Just really didn't like that at all.
Yeah, it was quite unnerving walking through. Outside seemed to be alright, like it was kind of overgrown a bit, but everything wasn't like falling down too bad.
It was all like open spaces, so it wasn't too creepy or anything outside.
Yeah, this was quite funny, because in here it was like, there was still writing on the board, where it was like, I reckon they were doing like maths or something. I think you say drawing it like.
It's cool always to see like the history of the actual building we're going into and stuff, so this is definitely cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of like newspapers and stuff and like scratch paper falling, just like lying there where it's been left.
Yeah, it was definitely cool to look at that, just to see like everything that's happened in the past and like the history of the building.
Yeah, all the dates and stuff. Like, I think there was a calendar that date back to like 1991. Which was pretty cool. This was like the main lunch hall. The main hall of the whole prison, and it completely collapsed.
Really creepy atmosphere in there.
Yeah, the floor was extra back because like the whole place was on stilts, so the floor felt like it was going to cave in the entire time. And I think there was an instance where Ollie, the floor collapsed underneath him and his foot fell through the floor, which was quite funny. But it was like moments like these where it was really dark in the corridors and you had to use a torch to see.
Yeah, it really spooked out because of all the, all you had is the torch to see, just looking around. Very scary.
Yeah, this is when the glass smashed. I don't know, because I was with the camera and I was walking into the other room, and I think Adam leant on the side and knocked over a piece of glass, and we all kind of just like went.
My bad.
Yeah.
Just like that.
It was it was quite fun, the whole place. Yeah, it was just weird seeing all the stuff because there were obviously other people who've been there before.
Yeah.
So there was like remains of like Chris packets and stuff that other people left there.
Or it could be like homeless people have to take shelter in the building.
Yeah, maybe. It's quite far away from Marlow. It's like an hour walk.
Yeah.
So it could be used for something like that. Definitely.
All this area is all graffitied up and stuff.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that part. The devil horns thing. I thought it was funny. But it was cool because you could get like a higher up view and you could see across the entire place.
Look at this all over.
Yeah, this is the part where like the tree had like grown into the hut and it was like creaking a bit. So like every now and then we were walking past and we just heard like a creaking, which sounded like a door. And we was like, what's that? It was quite funny. This is where most of the paperwork was. It was in inside these little garages.
Yeah.
Inside that's where all the paperwork tended to be.
You can see where people have been before and like vandalised it.
Yeah, and there was like rooms off to the left of when we just walked in now, where there was tons of paperwork lying in these cabinets and stuff.
Yeah, I think this is quite cool, just seeing all the paperwork and stuff and seeing when it was dated too. It was quite sick.
Yeah, it was exciting. There's a bed in here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we went back through the corridors at the end, just to have like another walk through. This is one of the more lighter ones.
Yeah,
This was a lot brighter.
I feel like it's cooler when it's dark in the corridor and you can kind of see all the light.
Yeah, it would have been really cool to stay at night, but it would have been quite difficult to stay at night because of transport and stuff.
Yeah.
It's quite out in the open.
It's like D Delroy.
Doggen.
KDD 19. I think it's sort of stripped off.
But other than that, yeah, it was quite fun. The bathroom was definitely the coolest bit in here. It was just completely pitch black and there was just water everywhere and it was definitely one of the creepier parts of it.
Jason, yeah,
Oh my god.
Well,
we didn't leave it. We didn't leave it. But it's a windy day, so just
battery dead.
your phone. Oh no, that tells you.